Gracias. Okay, let me go over to my screen. Again, thank you everybody for joining in. My name is Daniela. I live in Texas, San Antonio, Texas. I've been in the business for almost a year. I started back in February of this year and it has been an amazing ride. Um, I've learned so much. I've been coming from a different company doing network marketing where I did not do as well as I'm doing in this one. So I started at first with a lot of fear, thinking that this might not work for me, thinking that it might be the same thing as I did before, and it definitely is not. So I want to talk to you a little bit about pharmacy and what is it that we do. First of all, we're part of the Revolution team, which is an amazing team. There's um, a lot of trainings that you're going to get. You're going to have an amazing team of leaders that are coming from a different network marketing as well. And they are bringing all of their knowledge to us so that we can also make sure to get to where they're at today. Okay. So it's their guidance, it's their way of doing things. They're literally giving us every tool that you need to be able to be successful in this company. We're stronger than ever, that's for sure. Now, why pharmacy? I started with pharmacy again, like I said, in February of this year. I was going to school for esthetician, and in my mind, I said, "Well, I'm going to be offering some services in my spa, such as facials and makeup, for for brides or for quinceañeras and all sort of things, right?" So my friend said, "Well, we have these products that are amazing. They're European standard, so they're really, really good. And you get a percentage off when you buy them. So when you sell them, you can get that commission back." And I'll talk a little bit about the different ways of making money with the company. But I started because of that. I said, well, if I'm offering the service, why not offer products that go along with the service? And that's my case specifically. Once I tried the products, I was mesmerized. I love them. I love the product, the quality, the even the smell is amazing. And I kid you not, they really put their thoughts and they make an amazing top of the line product. And again, I have to make sure that everybody's aware that this is a European standard products, which means that they are super strict about their regulations and laws. And so you know for sure that you're offering a good quality product. Okay. Pharmacy is a leading international company in the direct sales industry and beauty sector, boasting over, well, this year it was their 75 years of experience, and it's currently operating in more than 125 countries. What does that mean? That means you can have a business up in every one of those countries. So your business can go viral literally and go to every different country that you wish. It has a global community of over 4 million influencers, which is technically us. And in the United States, pharmacy has experienced significant growth, reaching revenues of about $440 million. And I'm sure this number has gone up in the past few months. But most of this growth that you've seen, it's exactly because of the Revolution team, the team that it's inviting you to this amazing opportunity today. Um, this is a little bit of the story of how it became what it is today. It started back in 1923 when the founder of the brand was born. He was a doctor, and his name was Dr. C. Tuna. He started the business when he graduated medical school. He started creating his own formulas for the products, and then the pharmacy brand was born barely in 2004. Then he started doing everything in the direct selling company. I'm sorry, in the direct selling line. And in 2015, NutriPlus, which is our line for wellness products, was born. And then they started just going abroad, all different countries. And lastly, the most recent ones is in 2020, let me see, 2019, we launched operations here in the United States. 2021, we did in Mexico, Canada, and Dominican Republic. In 2022, then in 2023, we launched Spain, Portugal, and Colombia. And then just last year we did, well, this year, I feel like it's been forever, but this year we did Italy, and last year we did France. So what I'm trying to say is we're opening markets every year. This year we're also doing Germany, and we're going in a lot of different European countries as well. So that makes you think that you're just getting started in this amazing company that's going to open doors for you all around the world, literally. Um, Technically, a little bit about the company is, again, these are part of our this is the CEO of the company and the president of the company. They are the grandsons of Dr. C Tuna, and Pharmacy Global has been over in the market for about 70 years. Like I said, there's more than 7 million beauty influencers around the world, and they're the number one direct selling company in multi-level marketing in Turkey, which is where we're from. Well, where the company's from, and it's currently 27 in the world. Okay, that was back when it was 28. Now we're 27. These are this is basically a map of the countries that we're currently in. Our goal is to make sure that we're painting all of the world with that brown color that you see there. But as you see, there's very few countries there, but we have expanded into a lot more. And when we talk about our products, one thing that I love about the company is that you can offer many different products to many different people. Okay. You don't have to just focus on one line of products. We have makeup, we have skincare, we have nutrition, we also have some for men, and we have hair care as well. So this will give you the opportunity to offer to more people in general. This is basically what a beauty influencer does. Okay. Now, we're not saying that you have to do this in order to be successful, but it surely does help to use your social media to make sure that people know what's going on that you're doing, what's the brand that you're using. And these are some of the ways that you can do it. Now, if you tell me, well, I never use social media, I don't know how to do it, I don't even know how to create an account, we're here to help. We will literally teach you everything from 0 to 100 on how to do your own social media, how to take care of it, what to post, what not to post. Everything it's written down for you so that you can be successful. You just have to make sure that you want this more than anybody else. Okay, that's what I tell my team, anyways. This right here, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I'm gonna show you a video of what our pharmacy looks like, and it's our brand, our facilities in Turkey. It's where the magic happened. This is where they make all of our products from start to end. So, guys, just before I continue, that was the facilities of where the products are made from scratch. And you can have the opportunity to go visit once you get to a certain rank that I'll talk about in a little bit. But once you reach that rank, the company will take you for a whole week to Turkey to go see the facilities, to go see where everything happens. And then they also take us on many different things in the city, including one of those hot air balloons, which I'm really excited for. I haven't gone there, but I'm sure 2026 will be the year that I'm going to Turkey. Sorry, I went forward. So one of the many reasons why I entered, like I told you before, was a commission. It's a very high commission. If you're part of an influencer that gets paid for referring a link on your Amazon account, or if you work with any other brand, that they do not pay more than probably 8% commission for whatever you sell. Here, you will get your own website. And once you register, you'll get your own website and you're able to share that with everybody and their mother. And then they'll go in the website as if it was an Amazon account. They'll place their order. Once they pay, then you will get 50% commission of whatever they paid. So if they spend $100 on products, you will automatically get $50. We also, like I said, you also have your personalized online store. So you don't take care of anything. You don't have to have the products at home in inventory. You don't have to ship them. You don't have to take care of customer service. If there's an issue with the order, they have a number that they can call and they can take care of it. All you have to do is basically share the website that the company is paying for, because you're not also being charged for this. You get a free personalized online store, which you share. And once they make their purchase, then that's it. You don't have to deal with anything else other than, get paid for it. And then we also go about having volume and different bonuses levels that we call. And this is a little bit of what you'll be seeing once you register. Everything here is based on points, and it translates into 1 point, it's worth $1. And the more points you sell, or the more points you and your team make together, then you'll go up on those bonus levels. Once you reach a certain level by the end of the month, then that's the percentage that you'll get a payment for. And you get different bonuses and different payments as well. You also get cash bonuses. So every time you reach a certain rank and keep it for 3 months consecutively, you reach a cash bonus. So the very first one, it's for a director. A director is anybody that has 5,000 points total with you and your team. And you get once you have it for 3 months consecutively, then you will get $1,000 on your paycheck. This is a one-time payment, and it's every time you reach a new rank and you keep it for 3 months. On the 4th month, you will get this payment. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to send them on the chat. I'll look over them at the very end of our call. We also have what's called the car bonus. It doesn't mean that you're going to have a vehicle, but once you reach the golden director rank, you will start to get an additional amount to deposit it into your check. Okay. And this goes from $350 all the way to $700. And this is basically so that you can go and do activities, and they're paying for you to travel to different places to build a team, to do events, or simply because you just want to go shopping, you can spend it on shopping as well. We also have what's called a team building bonus. And basically it's free products a month. You get up to 5 free products for every 5 new people that you enter on your team. Okay. And let's say you only were able to register 2 people this month. Then you get, instead of 5 products, you get 2. So basically you get 1 for each person that you sign up to 5. And this is a monthly thing. You get to choose which products you want to get. They have certain ones that you can pick from, or you can get 1 of each. And then what you can do is either use it for yourself or sell it and get 100% of the commission. And then we have the dream trips. This is also another reason why I signed up with this company. It's because I love to travel, and I'm always up for a new trip, right? And so when I saw them traveling to Turkey that last year, I was like, what are they doing? I want to be able to do that. I can do that too. They have so many different trips going on. Actually, they have one that you don't need a rank for, and it's for Riviera Maya, Mexico, which I actually won this year. Again, I started with pharmacy on the very first week of February, and by April, I was already ranked to go to the trip to Mexico. Everything paid for. I um, I was able to go. They had a room for me, food, activities, everything paid for. And it was amazing because basically you're getting paid to travel the world. That one you don't need a rank, but then the rest of them you do need some type of rank. The very first one, you need to be a bronze director. To be a bronze director, you need one director under you. So basically, you're building leaders under your leadership as well. Once you reach the bronze director rank, then you get to go to Miami for a leadership academy. They pay for your ticket, they pay for your hotel, and they pay for your transportation to go be a better leader for your team. So that's just amazing. I think it's 3 days and 2 nights. They give you all the tools for you to be successful in this company, and I cannot stress this enough for you to work towards earning each and every one of these free trips that the company has to offer, because one, you're going to tell your team how to do it, you're going to teach them how to do it, and then they can do it too. And then two, you're going to create FOMO on social media, and people are going to want to ask, what is it that you're doing that you're traveling so much and you're going to all these places for free, right? Then we have the Golden Director trip, which is the one that I was talking about, to Turkey. That one's a whole week. They take you from wherever you live all the way to Turkey. They take you to Pharma City so you can see how everything operates, how the products start from scratch, how they end up. They take us to visit the culture of Turkey, and then they take us on those hot air balloons. So it's just a whole week of nonstop activities, and you get to meet other people with the same vision as you. You get to come back feeling so empowered because you're like, wow, they have the same thing as I do. They're not famous. They want the same thing as I do. So it's definitely fuel for your heart. Then we have the Platinum Director trip, which is basically taking you to the convention that we have every year. This past year was in September in Miami. And so they pay for your stay, they pay for your transportation, and they also have the VIP experience, which is down at the bottom, where you can sit in a privileged area and you can, be part of this convention experience. The Emerald Directors trip is somewhere in Europe. This year was in Venice, and they actually stayed in a castle and they had a masquerade party. I mean, how magical is that? Um, to be an Emerald director, you need, I believe, 8 directors under you. It's totally doable. You just have to make sure that you're working towards your goals, and that you're building strong leaders for them as well. And then the Diamond Director one, it's the most amazing one because they take you to a luxury tropical getaway. They go to the Maldives, and you stay in one of these cabanas on top of the oceans, and you see the fishes. And then on that one, you can take your +1. So get into that. Of course, the higher the trips, the higher the requirements are, but it's something that other people are doing, and not because they're famous or because they're influencers. It's because they're working hard to train other people the same way that they were being trained, and they're making it happen. So watch me, you're going to see me in the Maldives as well. And again, I'm not famous, so if I can do it, I'm sure you can too. These are some of the pictures and videos of the Golden Trip 2 years ago. We need to update these, but these are some of our leaders, and they're just showing you how everything went, how they're seeing the process of everything. You go there, they give you those those bathrobes or whatever that is to go in the facility, and so you can see everything from the beginning. This was Pharma Synergy again 2 years ago. This is when it was in Las Vegas. This year was in Miami. So they kind of change a little bit the cities. But this is just being part of the team. It's just you feel part of a community and you feel so welcome to give your best self. This is a Maldives trip that I was talking about. Of course, at this point, it was only like the main leaders that were going there. I'm sure this year, it's in February that's coming up. I'm sure there's going to be way many more of these leaders that are going to be going. And I mean, look at this, the clear water. It's just, I'm dreaming of going already. And then these are some of the activities that you leave in one of our different scenarios where we go to the conventions. There's one going on in Madrid in Spain in January. So if you know somebody out there that you know this kind of business is good for them, you can start getting them registered today. Once you register them as well, and then you invite them to Horizonte Madrid in January, which is basically the same convention, just a little bit smaller. And they'll get to see all these people with the big checks. I have my big check from when I went to Mexico, and it's just an amazing experience because you feel seen, you feel looked, you feel like they're actually teaching you. We just want to make sure that the revolution shows you that we're always here with you, hand in hand, teaching you and showing you the way, because if they are doing it, then so can we, okay? Um, Building the basics. We have live calls, we have chats, we have online trainings, we have a group chat that's all in English. We have a lot of different resources for you to take care of. And how do you start today? You start with a kit. Um, we have the starter kit, which is only $19.99, and then you get to choose $125 worth of products. You customize your cart, so it depends if you want to try different lines or if you want to just focus on one. You can go ahead and text the person that invited you to this call and let them know that you're ready to sign up, and they should walk you through the whole registration. If not, then we have also other kits, starting kits that start from $125 all the way to $500. So it all depends on you and what you're wanting to start with. But I'm telling you now, this is the best way to start 2026 because you're starting with a brand new business for yourself, a business that you can do on the side. You don't have to stop doing whatever you're doing right now. I work full-time job. I work from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. I'm also a mom, so I have to come home and take care of my son and do homework. So we all juggle around to do many, many things. And I'm sure you also have a lot of things going on in your life, but this is something that you can kind of work on the side until this becomes your main source of income, because the main point of a business like this is to create that income, that residual income that's coming in even when you're asleep. And this is a great way to do it, and we're going to show you everything on how to do it. Part of our team. Looking for a hero, look inside the mirror. I found one. Oh, carry the hurt when it gets too hard. Pick it up, dust it off. When I fall down 11, I get up 12. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, I can save myself. Save myself. And you're ready to take that leap with us today. What I would suggest is that you go ahead again and reach out to that person that invited you to this call. Let them know what you think of it, that you're ready to start your business for 2026, and you're ready to start today, to register, get your products in, and get ready to change your whole life. And while this video ends, I'm going to ask if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat. We're almost done with the presentation, but I just want to make sure that everybody's questions were answered and that everything was clear. Thank you so much for joining in this call. We're here for you. We're here waiting for you to make that change, and we'll hope to see you around in our chat soon. No questions? I think we're good then. Let me make sure. Let me go back in here. Of course. Thank you, Griselda, for joining in. I hope everybody has an amazing night. I hope everybody has a good New Year's Eve, and be safe. Thank you all. Bye-bye.